What if the emotions that trigger you the most weren't here to hurt you, but to teach you? What if every strong reaction, every moment of anger, insecurity, or pain wasn't a sign of weakness, but a doorway to deeper understanding? Your triggers aren't random. They're pointing to something specific, something sacred. Beneath every emotional charge is a signal, a part of you asking not to be pushed down, but brought into the light. Carl Jung said, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate." That's the shadow at work, the parts of ourselves we've disowned, hidden, rejected, not because they're bad, but because somewhere along the way we were taught they weren't acceptable. So we split off from them. And now, when something in our environment pokes that buried part, we feel the sting of the trigger. One of the most common defenses of the shadow is projection. We tell ourselves someone else is being rude, when really, we are afraid of being seen as rude. We blame someone else for being selfish, when we're struggling to meet our own needs. The trigger is real, but it's not always about what's in front of us. It's about what's within us, trying to get our attention. We write stories onto the people and situations around us, not realizing we're seeing them through the fog of old pain, the lens of an unresolved belief. It's not to say those people or situations aren't real, but our reaction is about something more. So, what do we do when a trigger hits? First, pause. Notice what's happening in your body, your breath, your thoughts. Next, feel. Name the emotion. Is it shame, fear, anger, rejection? Then ask, where have I felt this before? Is it a familiar story? A recurring wound? A voice from the past? Finally, resource. Ask yourself, what does the younger part of me need right now? Is it protection? Reassurance? A reminder that it's now safe? When you're in a trigger, your nervous system is activated. To work with it, you need to anchor yourself. Try this. Breath anchoring. Slow your breath. Exhale longer than you inhale. Send breath into the emotion, like a warm hand resting on it gently. Use a grounding object. Hold something that brings you into the present. A stone, a leaf, a necklace. Let it remind you that you are here now, not back in the moment the wound was made. Inner vision. Picture your inner child or past self. Can you offer them the love, the validation, the strength they were missing? This is where healing happens, not by fixing, but by witnessing. Our triggers are doorways into transformation. They're not just emotional reactions. They are messages from the self asking to be heard. What feels like chaos is often a sacred summons. And the more we learn to respond rather than react, the more whole we become. You can meet your triggers when you are ready. Ready to reclaim something. Ready to meet yourself in a deeper way. So the next time you feel the fire rise or the ache hit, pause, listen, be curious. Ask what in me is ready to be seen, and then offer yourself the compassion you've been waiting for. Because behind every trigger is a teacher, and that teacher is you. I hope you have found this video to be meaningful, and I welcome your engagement in the comments below. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, as it really helps this channel grow and gets this content to more people. Until next time, be well, everyone.